When I'm working with a biblical text, I sometimes find it helpful to read it from various translations and interpretations. And I often read a few verses before and after the text to get some context. One interpretation that sets texts in more modern language is called the voice. In today's text, Jesus is in Jerusalem, having arrived to the wild acclaim of the people, much to the consternation of the Pharisees. Jesus knows that the end is near. Here's how the voice interprets John 12:27-28. Jesus said, "My spirit is low and unsettled. How can I ask the Father to save me from this hour? This hour is the purpose for which I have come into the world. But what I can say is this: Father, glorify your name." Suddenly, a voice echoed from the heavens, and God said, "I have glorified my name, and again I will bring glory in this hour that will resound throughout time." In a very human moment, Jesus expresses the condition of his heart and assigns a personal cost to following God's plan for his life. Have you been tempted to believe that following God should feel good if you're doing the right thing? That may not always be the case. As today's political climate shows us, following God's plan as demonstrated in the life of Jesus may not be the easy thing to do. But in almost the same breath, Jesus acknowledges that the cost is necessary, and he calls on God to glorify God's name. What do you think of when you think of God's glory? What actions do you need to take as you seek to glorify God? Have you ever been in such a trying time that God's glory doesn't seem worth it? Maybe that's what it feels like right now when you see the news and learn what is happening in the world. What might your answers to those questions reveal about your relationship with God? I invite you to consider these questions as you continue the Lenten journey to Holy Week.